What's up, YouTube? Yellow Thunder and Galaxy Stream back at it again. Bringing you, if you checked out our last update from West Dallas, you would have heard that we were gonna do a combo video really quick, showing you the best way to utilize Scapegoat in A Boy and His Frogs. So we're gonna go ahead and just go over a couple of combos that is really powerful in the deck. Makes it a real good powerhouse to basically pump you through your games and get you them easy wins.
Alright, so this is realistically a 2 to 3 card combo. You will use 4 cards for this. One of them can be interrupted with any, basically substituted out with any other frog. But the main 2 cards are, you're going to play Swap Frog, and then of course you've got your Scapegoat. So this is my favorite combo in the deck. It's very generic, but it's also very, very controlling. The reason why it's technically a 3-card combo is it does require a live Ronin totem. Now, this isn't a turn 1 combo. Your turn 1 combo in the deck is very, very standard. It's your Toad, or it's your draw 2, set 4, set 5. So realistically, in this situation, you would go turn 1, normal summon your Swap Frog, dump your Ronin totem, and then set any other back row while bouncing this back, and one of your set cards will be your Scapegoat. So during your opponent's end phase, you're going to activate your Scapegoat. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to summon
our 4 waifus.
Our 4 waifu tokens. Now this is where the combo goes. You need to make sure, and there's a reason why this one, this is my favorite token.
Let's get your field center, just kind of dividing up your field a little bit. There you go.
All right, so this is the middle. Now, this is my favorite token. It's black and white. It's different than the other ones, and so I purposely put this right in the middle. You need to keep this in the middle. All right. The other 3 tokens, it doesn't matter where you start from. So on your draw phase, you're gonna draw your turn, get your card. So in your hand, you have your Swap Frog and as many other cards you didn't set. So you're gonna start turn off. You're gonna link 1 for Link Kuriboh. If you don't have Link Kuriboh, this combo is not as good, so good for us that in the next structure deck, Link Kuriboh is coming out. From here, and you can do this on either side, it doesn't matter. From here, you're going to link 2 for Proxy Dragon. Now, this is where, based on how your opponent's hand is, Proxy Dragon's really, really important because you can normal summon Swap Frog at this point in time, since if they do have like a Ghost Ogre, you can protect it with the Proxy Dragon. So you're going to send your other frog now, or you can wait till the end of this combo. It doesn't matter. This is when I prefer to do it because Proxy Dragon's protection effect is that good. So we're going to send another frog to the graveyard. So for this instance, I'm sending Dupe Frog. Now from here, you are going to link off. And the other, you can also make Toad right now, but for purpose of this video, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to link 3 using Proxy Dragon and Link Kuriboh to make Decode Talker. Decode Talker will point, and you can go in, once again, you can do it in either spot. It doesn't matter. That's why this token is so necessary, because this is what's going to always keep the immediate summon effects of both Decode and Proxy Dragon live, is this token. So that way you can have responses. So you're going to make your Decode Talker. Then from here, you're going to banish, and you're going to make your Totally Awesome. Now, this looks like a pretty standard board at the moment. It is. So from here, you can go into battle phase. You can attack for 33. You can attack for 22. And then you're going to use Link Kuriboh's secondary effect. You're going to get rid of the last token. And then not in the 3rd zone, either 2nd zone, 4th zone, or 5th zone. I usually prefer the 5th zone, so sometimes they forget about it. You're going to resummon the Link Kuriboh. You're going to attack for 300. And this goes down to 28. But during the standby phase, you're going to be able to detach 1 with Totally Awesome's effect, and you're going to be able to resummon another Dupe Frog into Decode Talker's other zone. Now, with that 2-card combination, this is what your field looks like. Now, because we're playing such a heavy trap deck, you can imagine you have 2 to 4 other traps sitting behind you. Since you just did draw a card, you're going to have 1 negation off of Totally Awesome with anything you want. You can have up to 2 target negations if you do want to sacrifice your Totally Awesome or your Dupe Frog, you have attack redeclaration with Dupe Frog being on the field face up, so they can't target any of the other monsters. And if for some reason they can get one monster that's high enough and you do want to keep that Dupe Frog, you have Link Karibo with its quick effect to tribute itself off and make its attack 0. So that way they'd have to actually put 2 monsters on the board that have to be able to get over Dupe Frog and then be able to get over Decode and Totally Awesome without targeting and without me triggering my Totally Awesome effect. And over testing and all these, like not even just West Dallas, but multiple other regionals and multiple other locals, this field very rarely gets broken in one turn, even if more than that. And the reason why Link Karibo helps out as well is if you do end up drawing into a second Scapegoat, you actually have 4 tokens at that point for Link Karibo to kind of use off of. And if you wanted to sit on any other additional Paleozoics that get summoned, they have 0 defense, 1200 attack, so Link Karibo can actually protect that first Paleozoic trap, so it doesn't get banished. But that is the field, that is the final kind of like little field controlling combo, and it is hands down probably my most favorite, and it's never gone against me yet.
Okay, very good. I believe we've got one more to show you.
We do. We have one more. The other one with Scapegoat and 1 monster. I'm going to do Swap Frog on this one. It's pretty fun. So same thing. It's literally the same combo of the same 3 cards. And we'll just put these over here for a second. So same thing. Normal summon, turn 1, you're going to set the Scapegoat, bring it back to your hand. So from here, you're going to flip it over, same thing. Make sure you have the 1 token in the middle. It doesn't, on this one, it's not as necessary, but this is your Powerhouse play. This is your, I need to make the big board, and you can definitely go through. It's definitely the more confident summoning build. So it's going to start off the same way. You're going to link 1 into Link Karibo. For this one, if you don't have the Link Karibo, you can use Link Spider for this one, because the token will be used in a different way. So then you're going to go link 2 more, use your Proxy Dragon. From here, you're going to go ahead and normal summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog's effect will send a Dupe Frog. You're going to then bounce back the Swap Frog. Now, you can go one of 2 routes here, because in this one, let's say we go ahead and we will summon the Ronin Totem. What we're going to do here is we're going to literally use all 4 cards, including the token, and we will drop our Saryuja. The reason...
Strike.
Yeah, boom, dead. That's kind of why you want to normal summon. That's a good point, though. That's kind of why you want to normal summon the Swap Frog in that situation, because when you activate the effect, and that's what they're striking, Proxy Dragon can kick in to negate and keep it on the field. Its effect gets negated, but you can then bounce back and continue on your play. It's a nice little combo, so it's very reactive on the field. But let's say it all goes through. So in this one, because we use 4, you can grab the first 4 cards, pick 3, put them back in the bottom of the deck, new card. But its main ability is the second one. So if you don't have a water monster in your hand, or you don't draw into it, that's funny, and if you don't draw into a water monster, then you can use this ability to special summon itself, then trigger the Swap Frog's ability, put the Dupe Frog down, banish, resummon, and then you make your Toad. Your Toad comes in at 2500 with Skuldred's effect. Now the reason why that combo is good is because of the fact you get to draw so many. The other way is if you don't have the other water monster, but you have the Scapegoat, and you want to make the Totally Awesome, instead of making the Decode Talker, if you need to pump up and get a little bit bigger monsters, or you want to have more of a beat stick personality style, you can use it with just the 3 and keep while keeping the Ronin Totem in graveyard, and then you'll be able to resummon Swap Frog, and you'll be able to make 1 to 2 Toads based on what your hand and what your field is from there. But that combo allows you to go into the Skuldred with access to all of its abilities. But its second one in this deck is hands down amazing for the fact of you can normal summon, bounce back, and then use this ability to special summon itself to then get its ability again. You can also use this definitely game 2, game 3 to use with combo cards such as the Kaijus, or my personal favorite, you can use it to special summon Zaphion, even with monsters on the field.
Okay, very good. Well, Pat, thanks for taking the time to show us all these combos. I'm pretty sure, hopefully our viewers can take some input off of this and maybe possibly go into their own different kinds of combos and how they do. If you do have any other combos that you'd like to share with us, or you think that we missed something that's very important for this deck, why don't you just drop us a comment down below. Give us a like on the video, and also subscribe. Make sure you hit that that bell button so you get all of our alerts and everything. We're going to be posting a lot more videos. We're also going to try to be bringing back the 1 pack per video giveaway every time. So if we reach a certain amount of likes, we're going to end up giving away a pack, and we'll get all your details and everything like that. So if that's something that you guys want, and I'm sure, you know, free stuff is always good, go ahead and just give us a thumbs up. We'll be doing a whole full-blown video explaining like details and everything like that as well. We're going to go ahead and, like I said, do some more uploads, so keep in touch. This is Galaxy Stream and Yellow Thunder from Team NFC, and we'll see you in the next one.